Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwunokwodi say somebody call am say they sell the land wey im buy and the person wey sell this land so na the person suppose to dey look after the land. Make I leave you make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwunokwodi.
One of my brother called me, not say make I identify him name. He say, comrade, he get one land wey I get for Okunweyi community. People when I give me, they help me, they look am. They go sell am. The worst part of it be say, those wey even sell am, no be outsider. Na wa. Na who want you wahala? Na dead body. Na dead body. Come buy me lady cocoa. I go wear am go this party. He deliver Paul and Salah. He deliver Paul and Salah. My God will deliver Paul and Salah. Yeah. Come and deliver. Today not be for English. This evening, not the main matter. Another Kasala. Now me, your brother, your friend, comrade Stanley Usase Obi Osakwunokwodi. Comrade Stanley Usase Obi Osakwunokwodi. You know who will be professional bushmen. Every day we dey get experience. I just dey return now from work. Make I quickly use this opportunity to announce. Those wey give us survey make we do for you. All your survey don come out o. I don tell you to keep people documents. Come collect am. Those wey their CFO don come out, who we don contact. When your CFO never come out, my phone dey ring 24 hours of the day say, which day you wan come out? Which day you wan come out? Which day you wan come out? Your CFO don come out now. To come collect am, come be wahala. CFO na very powerful document. When e be say, if he lost, na wahala. They go carry your team in no loss from hand o. But this night, Comrade Stanley Osaze Obi Osakwunokwodi wan tell us wetin happen for one community. I dey go that community well, so I no go call the name of the community. Again this evening, if you go my wall now, you go see the survey. When I go carry out for my clients, so I want to use that one the basis to start my discussion this night. But before I continue, my name now Omonabiye say for Yoruba Omoluabi. They teach me say before you start to talk, you must greet anyone. It is on this note. I want block one. I bet block one Jude Irerua. Block am for me there. He don't dey talk too much. And I believe that today you're not supposed to be my friend again. Now I'm responsible. If you don't forget, I'll deliver my getter here. Excuse me, please. Bye bye, Ogaju. Ogaju, bye bye. You get why? This time not be time for us to take nonsense. I not block you because of what you do this night. I block you because the thing don't take long period of time. You dey do it consistently every time. So today own, I say make I clear it down. So meanwhile, as a Moluabi, I must do everything humanly possible to first of all greet this group. So it is on that note, me Osakunopodi say a great good evening to ever conscious Edo people worldwide. Nigerians, anywhere you're watching me from. It's me, your brother, your friend, your loyalist, your son, Comrade Osakunopodi. Yes, this evening, make I start with this one. One of my brother called me, not say make I identify a name. He say, Comrade, he get one land when I get for Okunweyi community. People when I give me, they help me, they look am. They go sell am. The worst part of it be say, those wey even sell am, no be outsider. Na Owa. If you never travel come up from Nigeria, you no go know how money dey hard to make. And if you take Nigeria here, you go know say to spend money easy, but to raise that money very difficult. Ọ̀tẹ̀ mẹ́rẹ̀ webu, sister mẹ́rẹ̀ webu, uncle mẹ́rẹ̀ webu. Go and check your brother and sister. Go and check your brother and sister for abroad. Then they suffer to make ends meet. E no easy. So they do 3 work. Then they use 2 years gather money. They will come town. They will use them say make they invest. Because not be all of them like to die for abroad. Now because Nigeria are not good, that make many run. If not, none of them like to come out for their country. Now when they send money come, say help me. What did they gift it make it whole? A thief on his own go send another person say, come help me sell am. You in the name of community man, since you were born, you never buy wheelbarrow with your money, apart from say you sell community land. The case wey happen for Ogunweyi, brother go sell brother land. Na him client take up be say, comrade, see the wahala wey I dey o. Now I say, e get wetin kill Ukeke for Edo. So before I involve on anything wey concern family, I go ask you some questions. Because I no dey talk for family matter. Family matter be like husband and wife matter. Na beg, therefore they run settlement. Now ask, I say, sir, you sure say you want your land back? He say yes. Now say the first thing we go do, now for us to go square the land for the person wey buy am. He say wetin we fit do? Now go there, now do government survey for the land. First, if they go anywhere say they want to see your phone, they no go give them. They will tell us say that place has been surveyed. go call the owner wey survey am, wey get the survey there, make we know whether na him give you before we give you CFO. You know wetin dey pain me now? Many of our people dey wait make problem first hit them first before they secure wetin they get. I tell my client, I say, come, why must you wait for problem to come before you come the raw letter scatter? You come the talk say, oh, governor say see your phone at 3 months. Why you never still come out? If your land not get problem, you apply for see your phone. You know they worry. When it come out, you carry your thing out. Not be when they don't pursue you here and there. You're going to say, Giawa, get away. Giawa, get away. Giawa, get away. That one not tell well. To a man who gather money for years to buy land. Some people will tell you, say, as you buy the land, you put the foundation to secure. Foundation of fence cannot secure a land where desperate land grabbers stay. When it comes to desperate land grabber, I want to mention one name of one community. Not be only them, but I don't mention the rest. But the rest did that Oredo from that Ogba area down. They are notorious land grabber. But don't want to mention a name. Now Horomi community. Then they demolish full foundation. Who new one? Then they continue foundation where they DPC. They'll build and finish. And when you go to court, you go know say when you go say you want to drag the police station and the rest, you go know say politicians they back some. Politicians when no want Edo State to move forward, they back some. So I don't firstly advise our people. I say, come, before you buy 1 inches by 1 inches, carry out what they call professional check. Now me bring this language come. Professional check. I want to put one secret for you. A man or woman wey wan sell am, wey the land na really own or her own, go gree make you carry out check. Whichever way you want to carry out the check, you say go ahead and carry out the check because na your own. Now luck sef we get today for one check wey I do. The person wey sell the land for the person say, oh, he clear, give him money. That's why my client say, wait. Before you pay 10 naira, make I check this thing for you first. He say, okay, while you are checking, let me just send you the money of the CFO so that you get complete. I say, hold on. If you bring money for CFO to me, may I help you do. You give me money, but money is not everything. Because when we not do check, you pay money for CFO, and we go there go do CFO. You come find and say, now overlap. Somebody gets CFO. He fall for government land. Somebody don't really get survey. Your money don't pay. You see that your money, you don't pay. I don't want to pay your money pay. Wait, make we know. Then I go assure you with full confidence, say, you see this land, CFO will come out. If I say make I talk all my experience one day today, 3 hours will never come on live video. But I go summarize them. Or go where you know. We don't do what we're supposed to do. Go watch the video. He did my word now. And I told my client, I said, that client a member of Edo Diaspora Connect. I tell him, I say, I not only do survey for you, or see your phone. If it should continue, I will stand by you. If na me do yours, one even come again say, abeg I don get the survey. Take, let me do see your phone. Not say, bros. Why I dey hardly accept survey from people to do see your phone for them is that if there are issues in your survey, because many people don say, we dey do survey, we dey do survey, we dey do survey. When e reach time, dem go say dem survey this my land, where my house dey so. But when dem chat am, you go surprise say survey go go show say the land is in equence of our whole community. Instrument go throw them beyond where they actually survey. At times, Edo chiefs go say, go back and give us a new survey. So I prefer make me wey be Osakunokwodu do your survey by myself, so that excuse no go come from any angle, except if you fall for government land and you not pay, say make we check, do professional check for you. My dear brothers and sisters, my own responsibility now to make sure say your own interest is protected. Because if we do first one well, referral will bring the rest. Now, why you need check? I want to tell you, anybody will get land for those Okpa area, Okorobi, Utakma, Awongba, Didi, check first before you continue. May you not end up the build on top of government land and you're going to spend millions. Because when government come, they may not come today. It may be when you're not there alive again. But when government come, you go collect everything that fully belongs to them. Before you buy land, check out. The topographical nature of a terrain might not be undulating. It might be suitable, very beautiful and stable. Looking at the road network in the area will be smooth and appealing to human conscience. But beyond what you see in the physical, there are more to that land in respect to the information than what the eyes can see. Before you continue, carry out professional check. Except if you thief your money. If you thief your money, not check, because devil dey look for where you want carry the money to put. But for you, where really also hard to get, whether you also in street whether you also outside street whether you also in office whether you also outside office there is an hustle. My brother and sisters, before you move, check. Apart from my experience in Ogume, I have seen series of experience. Someday, their brother and sisters will say, Osakunokwodu, abeg help me go carry out survey for so and so land. See the number of the person wey wan carry you go. As I reach there, I will call the person say, my brother, your brother say make you carry me go one place for survey and see your food. You go say, tell me. The next thing you hear from him, say, bros, abeg, do me a favor. We never your back the land. We don't pay the bill. Abeg. I will tell am say, my dear, you no go fit beg me o. You see this my work when I dey do so. Now I go school, go study. Now I go take it till I die. I tell one woman yesterday, say, I have not stolen since I was born. I can't later remember, say, I don't first steal when they born me because I take meat from my mama pot. That one said na stealing. But since I was born, I have never collected anybody dime. Don't ask me go behind me and investigate. So, when somebody commission me professionally to investigate and give details, my dear brothers and sisters, I will go there, waiting I see, I will report it to my client. You cannot beg me, say, brother, beg now, or you say you want bribe me. No. By the power of God Almighty, only people who will feel bribe me now. I not say they not feel bribe me because I'm a human being. Might not go to form perfect. My own self did my body. When you check where, I don't want to use the F word, but get where Osapon body for still the fail. So may I not pretend that say I be Jesus. Me self get my own failing part. But before you bribe me, you must be senator. A serving one. Now you go say, tell them they of that issue. Now you go say you want bribe me because I'm not sure say you get money to bribe me. Forget say me not get anything. No. But the truth must be said. The right thing must be done at the right time. Imagine a land 100 by 200 in Ogunwe community. If it's not too dear, if it's too cheap, 1 by 2 for that place is supposed to be 10 million. When brothers see and say the land for that area don't dear, brothers sell them. Not mind they say na your own brother, blood brother, I get the property. You see human mind? My dear brothers and sisters, do not wait to have problem first before you start to solve or protect yourself. Now I want to tell you, now I'm not saying me not to offend people. Today, one of my most respected chairman will take me like a younger brother. And I believe say a younger brother says senior me. Best for me today. Based on 1 or 2. Now I say, come, Sakwodobodi. What's your problem? Are you mad? You want to make shakara? Okay, you want to talk now, say, man, because you people don't know you now, the old blood are not be here again. The text message when I don't write, give them my chairman. He reached to form chats for group. Just to beg. And not be only to beg. That thing will invest him. I need to address him. Because one thing I have to say, sorry, Baba, you go repeat the same thing. No. This time, sorry, Baba, and address the reason why you apologize. My dear brothers and sisters, nobody to be. You advise all and sundry not to wait for problem to hit you first before you learn. Me Osapunokode, I dey learn from other people's mistake. I mustn't wait for the mistake to greet me first before I learn. I'm not sure say I get any property wey no get CFO. Me Osapunokode, here get CFO. I may not get anywhere, but if I get, time will tell. But before me, I know if it clear come and say, they say they collect my land, oh. They say that government land, oh. It be like say, native daughter will not fit solve the whole problem. That will not be juju be that. Do not wait to be greeted by problem before you face your challenges. Now the main cocoa for the day, another Kasala. Ọ̀kàíyèlè. Ọ̀kàíyèlè. Ọtí òwe. Una don do another one o. Osayomore for him song say, Oga for area, na you me I dey talk to. Oga for area, na you me I dey talk to. God don give you the power to sell land for our people. Make them for build their own house. But because you wan chop alone, you sell one land for 4 people. Because you wan chop alone, you sell one land for 4 people. You dey do mago, shey you no know. You dey cause the wahala, I know you know. Is it not bad? Is it not sad wetin you dey do? We want to hear now. Because I dey enter that community well, I no wan mention him name. I told her in the morning. Man wey go school read well, bala. He no fence am. He no do foundation. He do CFO during Colonel Basi Asukwo regime. Because still, for those who don't see through small, you remember Colonel Basi Asukwo. CFO of 30 years, of 90 years ago, till now, now the same CFO. As empowered and backed up by the Land Use Act of 1978. If you never share this video, I bet share, because this video will help so many persons from falling prey. The man keep his CFO. Okay, go where I talk pay. Came out to say, man no. Ọ̀wọ́n lórí ní kún ọmọ náà kàmí ẹwí mẹ́rin lọ. Mọ̀ ń yẹ́ bó láyà. Ìsà ó gbé nìsàkùnwà. Nìsàkùnwà yà ní. Sẹ́ni náà. Now they start to sell it down. They sell. They sell almost half of the land, not the gold. When the man says they don't sell, go for that, go meet and say, oh, where I talk by okay, really? Yeah, where you they sell? Now my own, oh, I buy it from una papa, so of your way with all the elders in council. The new of your way say, Amaka, he forgets say signature of 50 years and signature of now at the same. Let the man always say, I go advise you now. You can't go where they build. Una where they build for this man 1,000 by 1,000. Now me get here. Developer no one problem. Now you don't go community go here. So your way, okay, really. Where you sell for me, somebody say now you get her. Now can really say, what's they worry you? Go work. Nobody. Now we be government. Nobody. Now the man suffer will come out. He not get muscle to fight. Now he call a lawyer. They go court. Where everybody gather for Azagba. You know the meaning of Azagba for Benin? Everybody gather. Now bailiff come. If you see the bailiff shoe, he fight. So you go fit see and finish. They come seal around, say, come. This place, we ribbon. Ribbon and wetin you go feel you go tear am. But do you have power to tear it? Ribbon wey cut boots. Then they seal around, 1,000. Everybody in this property should vacate between so and so time. One way get sense when he said, say, and we adopt an ADRO called an alternative dispute resolution. But I don't know say na so it be. I bet not first. I come buy land, not be what I can look for. You stay decide. More than no say that we get it at no level. They decide. As now you dey talk so, all of them they run here and there. They beg. This same thing when I tell you say happen for this community so, it happen for Ogweka too. For one there, after you pass Egba Junction, the next community now Ogweka. Before you reach Ugbomi, it happened there too. Now, the land wey that man buy for small money, when you come beg am, in the case of Ogweka, you go first look your ass. You go say this man no want to throw away duplex. Your duplex worth about 60 million, 100 million, 120, 150 million. I want to sell the land at the cost of 50 million. Whereas the whole 1,000 by 1,000 not reach 50 million naira. You will get to place no one throw your property. Now one song you go sing. If you to ya ni rowa kenirisi ya bomeo. I'm your name area be. Ugi ya bomeo. If you to ni rowa kenirisi ya bomeo. I'm your name area be. Ugi ya bomeo. You will claim say you get power. You will beg. That is in the case of Ogweka. But for this community now, the first stage, the man doesn't show them pepper. Now again, I give una one truth, and I repeat them again. Now who gets your phone? Now get land. There is a case currently with me. They only call me for advice. And they pay me handsomely for consultancy services. And I told them what to do. This person will call me so. He can't see CFO day with her. They say, I want to honor. I want to honor. Say, huh? When you get CFO, the language you're supposed to speak is very simple. As they talk, say, hey, you know what they talk about, you say, cut, 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 cut. The community won't do for that case. They're going to reset the land. I not tell the woman, say, I go call her for live video. I not go fit call her. But they want to show us more details. Now UK she dey. See her picture. My light not blend. See her picture. Now UK she dey. She gets your phone. She asked me what you want to do. I said, don't worry. As they pay me for my liberal job, now tell her what and what to do. And I know, say, in the next few months, that woman will come to bless me the more. Because here, our responsibility now to make sure say you smile. Another one day, now he carry bulldozer everywhere for road, open up. that one I no go fit display the things. Another person run go come go to see your phone for one part. I don't fit to say, oh yeah, no do that Jane. I'll come back in some few minutes. Just give me some minutes. My Jane get little problem. Let me address it. Usakuno, Kudi and crew. Bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwunokwodi. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.